Hello guys, today we're doing something totally different from Hunger Games. We're doing here some Redstone. So I want to show you guys how to use command blocks to detect specific players, because on my previous channel I had a video about how to do this and it didn't clear everything about the new things you can do with command blocks now. So I want to do a new video on my new channel, of course, and yeah. So what are we going to be doing at the end? We're going to be able to detect a specific player, or just a player you don't want to detect, like not me and all the other players, in this square here. Actually these blocks also count, but whatever. And so yeah, let's start. So to start off, one of the most basic things here is just /give space name space 137 to get your own command block. It's kind of cheaty, so no survival. And to make it work, we're going to use the test4 command. That's one of the most easy commands to use ever. So we have here a clock, a command block, and the output. This one here does not have to be a comparative, but that's just to check if this item here, this is just a clock, we can turn on and off. I would recommend to use hopper clocks because they are not so laggy, but most clocks are. But if you really want to check something really fast, you should make another clock. And this comparator is needed. So we're going to check out what we can do with this test word. Just basically we have at B, R, and A. So B is nearest player, as you can see here, it's always here to check. R is random player and A is all players. So let's check all players. So you can see this one turned on, this light goes on. So just to see if it's true, this light will go on. So if there was to be no players in this world, this one would not be on, because this is actually checking for just a player that's nearest to the command blocks. Not that there's anything useful to do that, because there will be always one player. So it doesn't matter which one, will be always a player on, it doesn't matter, even on multiplayer. So we're going to do is actually add some special things to it. So we're going to do for nearest player, and then we can, in these brackets, we can put everything we want to know about this target, so it's still working, as you see. And we can, for example, can do a radius equals 5, so it's true. Until we go out of a radius of 5 blocks, it's going not to check. So if we look close, this is actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks from the command block. So if we go in this blue area, it goes out. So that's kinda cool. That's actually just something really basic, but it's still not that useful. So we're going also there's another one. It's called radius minimum. So let's say 3. So as soon as we run a radius of 3, it will not be on. So radius of 3 not. Oh yeah, this is 3 blocks. Command block does count itself too. And in this area it's on, but when we leave that area, it's going to be out again. So that's because you have to be minimum 3 blocks away, and you have to be in a range of 5. So you can actually already detect like really specific areas. But for example, we can also do name equals target. So we're gonna do another radius here, just to check out, and always put these little things here. And so okay, so name's arcade. That's my name. Whenever I say hi, that's my name. And when we come close, works. We can also check for other names, like for example Damien Plays. It will normally not go on. Yep, it doesn't go on. Well, wherever I stand, we should be on because it's 3, but my name is not Damien Plays. We can also check for by adding this here. We can also check for not me. So equation mark and then this, and then name equals not Zargate. So whoever is not with the name Zargate will be detected. So I am Zargate, so I'm not Zargate. So it's not true. We can also check for let's keep it not Damien Plays, so that will detect everyone except Damien. So when we do this, it will detect me because I'm not Damien. It will work again. So you can check already some kind of specific things. You can make like a kind of landmine that won't blow up when you are there, like using this and Zargate. So everyone will activated, but not you. It's kind of cool for security systems and etc. But that's not that much, because that's what I actually cleared in my previous video on my previous channel. But there's a lot of things that you can add too, like M. That's your game mode, like example 1, and a radius of 5. So it's going to be on. But when I am in this area, and I would say my game mode, whoops, to 0, it would be out, 2, and back to 1. So that's kind of cool, it's kind of neat. So that's also really useful to check new players in your server, to put them instantly into adventure mode so they can't break anything. And let's go to the next thingy. So let's always keep this radius in here. And we can also check for team, like team example lol. So if I would be in team lol, it would go on, but I'm not in lol, so let's do, for example, not in team lol. You see, you can use this everywhere. So also, that's one of the things, and also one of the most important things is score. For example, kill equals 5. It's going to check if I have a score of 5 for killing people. So if I have 5 kills, it will let on. But there's one big thing about this. We have the score kill, and we have score kill minimum. So that's the thing. If you have this one, it's going to check if you have 5, 6, 7, 8 or more. And if you have it like this, it's going to check for 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, because you have maximum 5 actually. So if you want to check for exactly 5, you're going to do also add this here and add minimum 5. So what happens now, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like for example, say I have 4. So this is true. This is true because I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is not true because I'm not in 5, 6, 7, 8. So only when I'm 5, both of these will be true and the lamp will go on. So that's really important to know if you want to check for a specific score and not for a minimum or maximum. So that's most of it, but like I told you, we want to do like this area specific, and not we could use like the 2 ranges, but then we would have like a complete circle of this range. But we want to check actually from this location. So what we could do possibly is put a command block here and check for it, but there's another way. That's I wrote commands. So let's write coordinates of this point where we want to check. That's 711, 66, 889. Just write it down, and we can just simply do x equals, y equals, and z equals. So coordinates of the player, if they are 711, 66, and 889. So let's do a radius of 2 because it was a 3x3 square, and this is for circles. So as soon as we're in this area and this box here, it's going to turn on. Yep, there it is. When you go out, you see? So it's kind of neat. You can do a lot of things with it. This is one of the first things I discovered myself, and you can do a bunch of things with that. That's one of the coolest things I know. No, yeah, there's so much other things you can add to check about these players and everything. But that's mostly it. If you guys want to know how the teams and the score works, just watch my next video. I will probably be explaining how the scoreboard works and how to do no sidebars, not just how you put up some score dummies and everything. It's kind of complicated to do all in one episode, so that's mostly for it now today. So see you guys later in my next Redstone episode. Bye bye guys, bye, Zuck out. No. See you guys later.